You know, something just come to mind and I thought I'd just share it. Some things that's not being said in this time, even with all the so-called knowledge and wisdom pouring. You know, I'm just listening to my African tones, and it's like, you knew how we went to church, and you remember the fear of the Lord. You remember the healthy fear. You remember how you felt when you did do something wrong. You remember how you felt getting caught. That energy, that frequency, that correction. Yeah. You could just look out in the world now and see how far the world is from that right now. But not to go off too far, just to get to the point. Negativity, sin, hate. It can't move forward. It's a divine law. Love is the highest frequency in the universe, in the spirit of God. So let me just tell you, let me just remind you, it's over with for America. It's over with. Woe to a city built in blood. Woe. Woe. Destruction is here. Destruction is here. You're going to have to let the business go. You're going to have to let the crypto go. You're going to have to let this whole lifestyle that you see, this whole illusion in front of your face that you see, you're going to have to let it go. Or just like the flood, and just like Sodom and Gomorrah, your ass going to be wiped out with it. You ain't going to see what God got next. You don't get to see the next chapter. You don't get to see the next chapter. You don't get to see the next chapter. You don't get to see what's next after the Bible. What's next after Revelation? What's next after this is all over with? What's next? See, sin and hate and negative energy, it only lasts for a time. Then that shit is destroyed. Then that shit is eradicated. It can't go no further. So when family members break off, children break off, friends break off, if they still carrying that in them, they can't go forward. You only move forward in love. Ahava simha shalom. Love, joy, peace. America ain't moving forward. It's about to see fire from heaven. It's about to see it. It's about to see it. You about to see something supernatural happen. You about to see it. But let me tell you something. Well, let me say that better. The ones that the spirit hide away, we won't see it. But the ones that stay here, that can't let it go, they will see it. It's just something to think about. Nigga, we about to be free. This the time we in. Fuck keeping up with a job, keeping up with all this. If we would just do it just like in the Bible. But the enemy has made us comfortable with the food, with the dining, with the travel, with all this glitz and glamour, the cars, everything, the house, everything. That's what keeps you lured in. Your slavery. That's what keeps you lured in. But if we was out here practicing more of the spirit, like God said, read my word day and night, and go up, start to study other things, start to step outside, just that, and go further, step over here, step over there, step over here, get a better understanding, then you'll be more built up in the spirit and more sound. They say be still, meditate on thy bed. If you get more still, then your mind will be at a better capacity to operate without nothing. But since we stay in the cities, it always keeps us wanting something. So we stay enslaved. But right here, right now, it's the cycle of the Bible, basically. It's the cycle. Millions can walk out the cities right now. We can walk out right now, just like in the children's film Moses. We can walk out right now. They need us to operate that shit. But hey, since the minds can't do it, since humanity can't break out themselves, and they still continue to get up and go to work and go to jobs and be enslaved, never fasting, never praying, never outside of it, never in the wilderness, never in the forest, never in nature, then how can you see anything new? We ain't no longer doing this no more. 9 to 5s. Even content creating is a new slave trap to money. And half the things ain't even real. It ain't even real, genuine content. Most of it is mess. Things are no longer even done from the heart anymore. It's just done for money. Masking is light. Because underneath everything, it's all about that money. But hey, America, you're not moving forward. Destroyed. Destruction. Fire from heaven. And all my niggas, we get our land back. Peace.